anchovies, walnuts, and mint. Very, very easy dish. Really all I have to do is cook linguine, the pasta. And then the sauce, I just make in this bowl. So super fast, actually perfect for summer or really anytime. And I love using this type of linguine. I love using Italian products, and when I'm staying at home, I'm always cooking Italian with authentic Italian products. So we're gonna start by boiling our pasta. So while the pasta cooks, I'm gonna make the sauce. You wanna make sure that you've seasoned your pasta water with lots of salt, like the sea. You want it to be nice and salty. And then we're just gonna dump the linguine right in there. And you want to immediately sort of start to allow the linguine to go down into the boiling water and start cooking. And really important to kind of cook the linguine, since it's a long noodle, to cook it in a lot of water, and I like to use a tall pot to do that. So that way it has a lot of room to swim and cook evenly. There we go. Okay, so while that guy cooks, we are gonna get started on the sauce. The sauce is super, super easy, so here we go. We're gonna start with some Calabrian chili paste. So I love this, and this you'll find in a lot of dishes these days. It's very popular. It's also very spicy. And the peppers are from Calabria, southern Italy. And we're gonna use quite a bit of it. And it's basically peppers in olive oil, super spicy ones. I'm gonna take a little bit of the oil as well. So we're gonna use about a teaspoon or so of that. And you can use as much or as little as you like, because it's super spicy, so it's up to you to decide how spicy you want this linguine to be. And this is a great make-ahead dish too. Okay, so now once we have that, we are also going to add this, and this is a very special ingredient. It's called colatura. It's basically an anchovy oil. So think of like a fish oil that is used in a lot of Asian dishes. Well, this is the Italian version of that. And it smells like anchovies. It's made from anchovies, and it smells like fish oil. It has a lot of flavor to it, like a lot. So we only need just about a half a teaspoon of this, okay? But this is basically really great product. Okay, so next we're gonna add some anchovy paste. Now traditionally I make it with anchovy fillets, but since I'm staying at home and I couldn't find anchovy fillets, I'm using the next best thing, anchovy paste. So you would use one anchovy fillet or just roughly a teaspoon or so of anchovy paste. Next, we're gonna add some olive oil. And I like to use an extra virgin olive oil. And here I have Lucchini, but you could use whatever extra virgin you like. About a half a cup. And I need a whisk. There we go. I love these kind of pastas. Just because they have a lot of flavor, they're super fast, and they also have greens in them, so I feel like I have a whole meal all in one. So you just want to whisk all of these things together. The Calabrian chili, and the anchovy oil, the anchovy paste, the olive oil. And now that it's all whisked together, we are gonna add a little bit of salt. And the salt kind of depends, because you're also adding anchovy paste, which has salt in it, and you're also adding salt to the water for the pasta. But now, we wait for the pasta. So let's see where the pasta's at. Let's take a look, give it a nice little stir, and then I like to take it out. It's hot. One more minute. It'll be perfectly al dente and ready to rock. Ready to go. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the bowl over, and I'm gonna grab a spider. Actually, I could probably just do it with some tongs. So we're gonna grab some tongs, and we're gonna grab the pasta. I'm gonna put the linguine directly into the sauce. Turn off the stove. Yeah. Little straggler right there. So now that we have all the pasta in the bowl, the secret, a little bit of pasta water. All of that flavor from the pasta cooking is in the pasta water. So you want to use a couple ladlefuls of pasta water. And the reason I pull it out like this and I don't drain it is so I can hold on to that pasta water in case I need more afterwards. So let's see. At this point, we add 1 cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese, and it's Parmigiano Reggiano. So from the Reggiano area in Italy. And how you know it's Italian is because it has the label right on there. And I like to save the rind, and then I use it to flavor sauces and soups and all sorts of things. I just keep it in the freezer, and whenever I need a little flavor enhancer, I just add a piece of that into it. And now you just start tossing all the pasta. There we go, and you can smell it. It smells like sweet peppers, because that's the great thing about the Calabrian chili. Yes, it's spicy, but it's also sweet. It's got this like balance of sweet and spicy, and I think that's what makes the Calabrian chili so fantastic and so different from other spices and red pepper flakes and cayenne and all that. It has lots of different layers of flavor. There we go. Start to see it gets a nice sort of light pink orange hue from the Calabrian chili. Okay, now we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of toasted walnuts. We're gonna add some mint. You can tear them, you can leave them whole. The mint adds nice freshness, especially with the anchovy. And then we're gonna use a bunch of arugula, about 1 cup or so, because I love it. And then we just sort of toss it all together. And there it is. Look how beautiful that is. It's colorful, it's fresh, it's got lots of flavor. And one last thing I like to do is on top of the whole thing, I just grate a little bit more Parmigiano Reggiano. Just like that. And keep tossing and sort of just warm through the mint and the arugula. There you go. Jade, you wanna come taste my pasta?
Yeah.
Come in here.
Coming.
And grab 2 forks.
Yum.
You wanna taste it?
Yes.
Get some arugula and get some mint. I guess it's a big bowl of pasta for me and for Jade.
And Bruno.
Oh yeah, Bruno if he wants some. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Suck it up.
That's really good.
You know what?
Tastes fresh.
It does taste fresh because mint and arugula.
It's really
It
good.
needs a little more Parmesan cheese. And that's that. Linguine with anchovy, walnuts, and mint.
Ooh, I can feel the spice.
Yeah, from Calabrian chili. Going in for a second bite. Make sure you get some mint and make sure you get some arugula in there. Suck it up, suck it up, suck it up. Go. All right.